What's up? Oh, geez, a lot of donuts.
This isn't the first time that he's been here as part of his campaign. I've seen him come back again and again and again. And I think that commitment is exactly what we're expecting to see in Sacramento, that attention to an area like ours that has a lot of needs. So thank you for what you're doing. I appreciate it. It means a lot.
We are living, you already know this, the richest and the poorest state in America. Right? How can that possibly be? With an economy as robust as ours, larger than all but 4 nations in the world, the nation's 5th largest economy, with all the extraordinary growth and prosperity of the last decade, yet 7.4 million people are living below the poverty line in the state of California when you consider the only thing you have to consider, which is the cost of living. You got 134,000 souls out on the streets and sidewalks in this state. Quarter of the nation's homeless in the state of California. And by the way, everywhere I go, we just finished our 46th, 47th town hall yesterday. It is the issue. People that need us to bend down on one knee and help lift them up. And so it's in that spirit that I'm here. It's a spirit that defines the best of Josh and Anna, that understand you can't be pro-job and anti-business, number one. And number two, they recognize businesses cannot thrive in a world that's failing. This fundamental notion of interdependence, right? There's no leak on your side of our boat, right? We rise and fall together. This foundational principle, this commonwealth, and I think it's so perfect, right, where we are in terms of the politics of this area, because it really is, it is a representation of that larger need for us to start not just focusing on our damn differences, but start uniting around the things that bind us together. Dr. King said it better than anyone else. We're all bound together by a web of mutuality. Yeah.
Right? For far too long, the Central Valley has felt like a district that is a little more red. We are a purple seat. We know there's a lot of folks with mixed beliefs, but this is a district that on all the issues that we care about, universal health care, making sure that there's immigration reform in Washington, making sure that we're focused on jobs that are needed here in the Valley and across the state of California. On all those issues, people believe in the Democratic vision here. And that's why this campaign and all of our campaigns is so critical, because we're laying a groundwork not for one state Senate campaign, not for one congressional campaign, not for one governor's campaign, but for the future of the Valley. Every voter that we register as part of this campaign is a voter who's going to be registered for life. Every person that we talk to, that we share the vision of what we believe in, that we talk about a future where people are continued to be protected for pre-existing conditions, that the dreamers in our community continue to be protected, those are people that we're getting for good. Because I remember the past of this district, the past where we had folks like Tony Coelho, strong Democrats fighting in Washington. That's the future of what this district is going to be. And once we flip this seat, once we turn the Central Valley back blue, we're going to keep it. Yes. Yes. And that's why this is so important.